ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. And we can officially say game on. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
British Columbia's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
Can't maintain possession. Keeps a hold of the puck.
Nugent Hopkins is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Exploring options from behind his own net. Pass to Marchessault. Great reach with the poke check by Taves. Across the line from center. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he denied him there. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Deneau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Ben's moving the puck through his own zone. And a stiff break setup. That's gloved by Montembeault. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And the puck clears the zone. Receives the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. And manages to clear the zone. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice. Matheson's almost back on the ice.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Beauvillier's got it against the boards. Absolutely levels him. Quick stop by Hill.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
British Columbia's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Duclair. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. British Columbia's ahead 1-0. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed at the point. Stones him with the blocker.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked off by Riley. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. He carries the puck up along the wing. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes the feed. British Columbia's got possession at center. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes the pass. Quebec's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Quebec's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Picked up along the boards by Drouin. Looks to pass it to Lafreniere. And that's stolen by Johnson.
British Columbia has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Quebec's gained the line and into the zone. And that's intercepted. In all alone on the breakaway. Quick shot. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montembeault is the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
British Columbia's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Quick pass to Letang. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save by Hill! Uses the force on that hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Makes a move in front. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Quebec's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Barzal's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. British Columbia's got the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And the save. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Wasp recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Quebec's won the face-off deep in their own end. British Columbia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Montembeau's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
British Columbia is trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Moves into the slot. Gets in front of it. British Columbia's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Montembeau.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Dubois won the draw here in their own zone. Quebec's got it into the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Heinen. Moves it to Ben. Taken by Johnson. Puck grabbed by Dubois. Now a quick pass to Carrier. Passes it over to Huberdeau. British Columbia is looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Directed over to Carrier. Quick feed to Dubois. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Slides it across. Scores! The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Quebec's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Centering pass! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. British Columbia's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Puck scooped up by Dillon. attack. Oh, and here's the pass. And he catches that one with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Quebec's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Barry. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And off the draw, they win possession. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Sissons wins the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Barry. Handles the pass. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Fantastic stick save by Hill.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
And one last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your TV calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And we are underway here in period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
British Columbia is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
British Columbia is trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Bedard's won the draw. He tips it, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Pushes it across to Lafreniere. Puts it on net. Glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Drouin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. British Columbia's got the puck. Poked away at center by Lafreniere. Grabs control of it on the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves it to Drouin. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Hill! Still lots of time left in the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Skates to the crease! Denies him! Oh, spectacular save on the play! British Columbia's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Taken along the wall by Chabot. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a great save by Hill. Quick pass to Barzal. Steps inside. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. British Columbia's got control of it now from their own end. Heinen's got it in the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. British Columbia's playing it from the side. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And now he moves it quickly to Jeannot. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. And he slides it quickly to Jeannot. Shot. Great save by Hill. Grabbed along the boards by Barrie. British Columbia's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Slides the puck over. Quebec's got it across the line. Lays the body into that play. Picked up along the wall by Barrie. Sends it over. Oh, what a save in front. Scrum along the boards. Marchessault's got it in the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Quebec's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part of this. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck picked up by Taves. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? British Columbia's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Picked up along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Locks it. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, and it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
British Columbia's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. British Columbia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and there's a great save by Montembeault. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner,